Hello all, welcome to my channel. This is Amaya and we are discussing a new topic today, that is industrial automation. Okay. Now what is automation? So automation is very common term when we say about the automatic, something is automatic. So it is basically doing a specific process or a task without any interruption, right? So every step of that task goes one after the other, right? So that is how we understand the concept of automatic. Okay, so what is basically automation? So we will go through the definition and how we implement the automation, what should we understand before going to the automation, that we will be discussing later. Before that, automation is playing very vital role in the concept called industry 4.0, which is the fourth transition of the industry revolution. Okay, so in which there are a lot of subjects which are playing very important role and they go in hand. So automation is one of the subject, mechatronics is one of the subjects, controls and robotics. So this automation, robotics, mechatronics, control systems, everything goes hand in hand. So it is very difficult to distinguish between all these three. You cannot study only one subject. So this industrial automation will consist of these everything. It will consist of some part of mechatronics, it will consist of some part of robotics, it will consist of some part of a control system, which is open loop, closed loop systems. Okay, so this is about the industrial automation and about the processes which we try to automate and how we automate. So that is the introduction for this subject. Okay, so let us go to the definition of industrial automation, which we find in books. So definition for automation is a set of technologies that results in the operation of machines and systems without significant human intervention and achieve performance superior to the manual operation. Okay, here two points are very important in this. 3 points basically. First point, as we discussed earlier, automation is basically a set of technologies. So it will consist of a sensors, actuators, control systems, controllers. Okay, so that is a set of technologies, different technologies, and then it is implemented for a machine so that it will work without significant human intervention. So we are not removing human intervention or human work or human task from the system. We are just reducing the effect of human intervention from the system, and also automation should achieve the superior performance compared to the manual operation. Okay, so automation has so these are the three key points. One is the it is a set of technologies, second is significant human intervention, without significant human intervention, and third point is it should achieve superior performance compared to the manual operations. Obviously machines will be operating, so it will be give you the high efficiency. So the key areas in which this industrial automation takes place is say control systems, and signal processing, communication and networking, design and analysis, optimization of a process, then the database and storage systems, and the real-time computing. So you can automate these process or these fields very easily using the automation concepts. So that is what the key areas of automations. And here I want to also mark on specific points, which is what is the difference between the actual human worker and the machine which is having has been implemented in my industry. So what is the relative strength and attributes of both the systems, a manual system and the automatic system or a machine? Okay, so these are the basically strengths which are listed for human and machines. Now while implementing automation, we need to combine these two to get the maximum possible solution. Okay, a good solution. Okay, so as we can see, machine will have continuous performance. There is no fatigue in my machine can work 24/7 if it is designed for that much performance. but human worker will have fatigue after some hour of work. So basically human worker is works in shifts. Machine doesn't affect the timing of shift, or machine doesn't affect the efficiency after some time. Machine will work continuously with the same performance, right? Obviously machines will have a specific data storage, so you don't have to worry about the memory for machine. uh, the advantages of human worker is very important. That is its problem solving abilities. Machines will not have the problem solving abilities, so you need to develop those problem solving abilities for the machine using the human workers. Okay, so that is the one of the advantage of humans. Also, the decision making, unexpected errors may occur in your system while it is performing. So machine will not have a capability of understanding those unexpected errors or changes, but human worker can easily predict those changes and act accordingly. So that is also a advantage or strength of a human worker. And also the human worker is having a ability of learning from the experience. So once worker gets the experience, it will start learning and optimizing its process. That is not the task for machine. Machine will keep on working on the same task or set of instructions which is provided to a machine. So right now what industry is working on, it is called the intelligent systems. Okay, so that is basically combining of these two systems, and this is going to help lot in the field of automation, and significantly in the field of industry 4.0. So definitely this is going to be a big part. Industrial automation is going to be a big part in industry 4.0. So we will be learning a lot about industrial automations, basics, why do we automate, how do we automate, okay, what sensors, what actuators, what robotic systems are used, what are the basics of robotic systems, everything we will be discussing in detail in the coming videos. Okay, so I will this is what I want to discuss in the introduction of industrial automation. So if you haven't subscribed my channel, please do subscribe, like and share if you like the content, and also go through the playlist which is coming right now on the window. Thank you for joining.